It's Friday the 20th of September 2024. So it's a bit past 3 o'clock and I'm on my way to Central Station again. I'm at Crow's Nest Metro Station. I just missed the metro, so I'll wait for the next one. I was going to make a video tomorrow morning at 1:40 AM and I was going to be on the last carriage of the last passenger train on the Bankstown Line to Strathfield, or terminating at Strathfield. However, the event has been cancelled at the very last minute. It was cancelled at 10 AM this morning. So what happened was
the train to Sydenham is going to enter platform number 1.
So what happened was on Thursday, before Thursday I had been keeping an eye out on the Transport Heritage website, noting how many availability seats there were in cars A, B, C and D. So I booked car D because car A and car B were fully booked, was sold out when I went to book. So D's fine, the tail end of the train, there's no problem. However, I kept an eye out each day on whether there were any dropouts, so I could have a last minute change of car to car A or B. So 2 became available in car A and everything else was the same. Car D was actually selling quite quickly, so at that point. Then what happened was I noticed that the entire car B had actually become empty, so there was no one in car B at all. So how can 50 people just disappear from car B? And car A also had more availability. The car D was still selling. Car C will ignore that. There's never been anyone purchasing a ticket to go on car C. Only one person did in the end, and that was probably it. I'm just going to show you a view of this tunnel. Okay, so I heard a rumour on social media that the event may have been cancelled, so I queried that. So on Thursday I actually rang.
This is an all-stop service.
Well, before I rang, I actually wrote to Transport Heritage New South Wales to find out if the event had actually been cancelled, and there was a rumour on social media that it had. They responded to my questions and said, except for one, and said no, if it had been cancelled they would have known about it and they would have told everyone that had booked on the event. So you can imagine there's 100 people at least on that, waiting for that event to happen. So they didn't answer my question on which platform the train was actually departing from Central, so I actually asked again and they said platform 22, but check the indicator boards. So Thursday comes to a close, and then Friday morning I looked on their website again, and lo and behold, at 9 something in the morning they announced that the event had been cancelled on their website, and they did not send out any emails to any of the people that were going on this event until 10 o'clock in the morning this morning.
This stop is Victoria
So I am very, very angry. They are going to refund the $50 to everyone within 5 to 7 business days. However, it's not all about the refund, it's about the excuse. They said it was due to industrial action. The industrial action on the rail network had been on the news for at least 2 days. So either Transport for New South Wales is lying, or Transport Heritage New South Wales is lying. So
please stand clear.
Either or
Doors
both are lying. Someone must have known about it, because there wouldn't have been a whole car, or a whole carriage as it is, cancelled. and that was well in advance. That's probably
This
a
all-stop
couple of days at
service
least
to Sydenham.
more
The
in
next
advance.
stop is
So
Farwell.
I'm not going to attend their Transport Heritage Expo anymore because I don't believe that they were telling the truth when I asked. So very, very disappointed, and it's the first event that I was going to go with a friend of mine or an acquaintance of mine. So yeah, not impressed, really unimpressed. So today I'm going to try and get onto a normal train with my friend, and we're going to go out to Bankstown on the Bankstown Line just for the ride, and then we are going to go hopefully to Chinatown markets and night markets on a Friday, and also to Darling Harbour to have a look at the Moon Festival, I think it's called. Yeah, Moon Festival. I might introduce him to a mooncake as well if I have the chance. So that is my rant or story of why there's not going to be a video on the last passenger train on the Bankstown line. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.